Have you ever seen someone call the cops and it backfired on them? My creepy landlord Dave called 911 claiming I was doing illegal construction at 2 a.m. I was literally fast asleep when two cops knocked on my door. "We got a complaint about loud hammering and drilling," Officer Johnson said, scanning my quiet studio apartment. I rubbed my eyes, still in pajamas. "I've been asleep since 10. I don't even own tools." Dave appeared behind the officers, pointing dramatically. "He's been drilling holes in my walls every night for weeks." I felt my stomach drop. This was getting seriously weird. For months, I'd had this creepy feeling that someone was watching me. I'd catch myself looking over my shoulder in my own apartment. I thought I was just being paranoid after working too many night shifts at the hospital. I'd started changing clothes in my closet because something felt wrong about my bedroom. I'd wake up at 3 a.m. convinced someone was in my apartment, but I'd search everywhere and find nothing. My friends said I was just stressed from work. Johnson looked around. My tiny apartment had no tools, no construction, just a bed and microwave. "Sir, I'm really confused here," I said to Johnson. "I've actually been feeling like someone's been watching me lately. I keep hearing weird sounds in the walls, but I figured it was just old building noises." "Where exactly is this construction?" Johnson asked Dave. "In the bedroom walls. He's been drilling holes without permission." Johnson checked the walls for damage. In the bathroom, he noticed something. "This mirror looks crooked," he said, examining it. My heart started racing. That mirror. I'd been avoiding long showers because something felt off about that bathroom. I couldn't shake the feeling that someone could see me, but I kept telling myself I was being crazy. "This looks recently moved," he told me. I touched it with shaking hands. "Yeah, it's been loose for months." I kept meaning to tell Dave to fix it, but honestly, I've been scared to be alone with him. He gives me the creeps. Johnson pulled the mirror away. Behind it was a tiny camera lens pointing directly at my shower. The room went dead silent. I felt like I was going to throw up. "Oh my God," I whispered, backing away from the wall. "Oh my God, that's been there this whole time?" My hands were shaking uncontrollably. All those times I felt watched. All those nights I couldn't sleep because I felt unsafe in my own home. I wasn't crazy. Someone really was watching me. "Dave, you're under arrest for illegal surveillance," Johnson said, his voice hard. Dave's face went white. "That's not mine!" He put it there to frame me. "Sir, please step back," Johnson told me as I started hyperventilating. "I know this is shocking." I couldn't stop shaking. "How long has that been there? How long has he been watching me shower, getting dressed? God, I feel so violated." Every private moment I thought I had, my voice broke completely. I felt sick thinking about all the times I'd been completely naked in that bathroom, thinking I was alone. Johnson found 2 more cameras in my ceiling vent and smoke detector, all wired to Dave's apartment upstairs. "There's more," Johnson said grimly. "Sir, we're going to need you to come down to the station to file a full report. This is a serious felony." I was crying now. I can't believe this. I trusted him. I thought I was safe here. I've been living under surveillance for months and didn't even know it. The other officer was taking photos while Johnson continued searching. Dave just stood there in handcuffs, trying to come up with excuses. "This is a nightmare," I said, wiping my eyes with trembling hands. "I need to call my mom. I need to call work. I can't stay here tonight." Dave had been secretly watching me for months and completely panicked when he thought I found his hidden cameras. He got sentenced to 3 years in prison and had to pay me $50,000 in damages. Best sleep I've had in ages.